Con with Thursday's Daily Mail. And should you have to pay to go to Wales, Lewis?
OK. I mean, should you have to pay? I mean, this is an interesting story because the Labour-run Welsh government, what a surprise, is facing criticism over plans that they want to tax tourists who come into the country. And they haven't said how they're going to do it, all right? But a lot of countries do it anyway. And I'm from New York, and they actually tax hotel rooms in New York City to get money to pay for the services that the tourists use. So it's not that weird. And it's Wales, and I've been to Wales many times, and I think it's one of the most fabulous places. If you ask me where I've been in Wales, I could not tell you because it's unpronounceable, these places. And I think maybe they
Cardiff.
But would a tax, this was a talk of a £75 tax, would that put you off going to Wales, Lewis?
That is for a family of 4, so it's not like a 70, it's like on a per-day basis for 6. So it works out to be about a couple...
£75 a day?
No.
To go to Wales?
No. I'm
not saying it's a day.
6 nights could be charged £75.
Still, 6 nights. I mean, you could get...
for a family of 4.
You can get a Travelodge room for £29. And I think this is a nonsense. There's so much inflation around the sort of hospitality and hotel business already, you know, the energy prices and all the rest of it. So to lay this on top, this is going to, especially when you fly to, you know, Tenerife, somewhere decent for like, you know, £7.99. Like, nobody, who's going to want to go to...
Well, this £75 is for European countries. And so obviously...
Not for UK?
No. That was just said that in European countries it's about £75. But when they put the prices in for Wales, Nick, it's not going to be probably one. I'm not in favour of taxation.
I think this isn't just for European.
You said that. I love the way Lewis is like the hardcore libertarian today. Yeah. Leo's the socialist. Go on.
Left-wing governments who introduce tourist taxes and fiddle with tourist economies usually destroy it. We saw this with the Scottish National Party and the Edinburgh Fringe. So they changed the landlord rules, so there wasn't accommodation available for the Edinburgh Fringe. So the numbers of the Edinburgh Fringe have plummeted. They're also introducing planning regulations. You've got to apply for planning permission if you want to let out a room for an Airbnb. It's an absolute nonsense. It's really choked and killed off the Edinburgh Fringe, which is great. It's great. The Edinburgh Fringe is awful.
It is. I hope never to do it again. Well, let's move on.